I cannot believe I've just paid £2 for FIFA 2003 on the PlayStation 2. I see some football shirts coming up. I just remembered I forgot that first t-shirt. Today the plan is to take Ada, and George is going to come along as well. We're going to go see if we can find anything. It's Friday, which normally I don't have any children with me on a Friday, but I've had them all week this week, which means I've barely got any work done at all. This has been sat in my car for probably 2 weeks. So hopefully we can find some bits today, which would be cool. George is going to come with us. He's looking forward to it. He loves YouTube, so he's hoping to get a little feature. What? What are you about?
Look. The box and doors.
Yeah, leave it. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so I need to undo the car. I need to empty the car. I've got loads of stuff in here from like sourcing over the last few days.
Was that donkeys?
That's what is that? Some may say we are being polluted. There's a lot of trails, but there's a plane. Okay, another plane over there. It's because the sky's a lot clearer at the minute. We can actually see it. Right, let Daddy undo this car and go get your brother's ass into gear.
Why?
What are you doing? Going to a Manchester rave? Come on.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Honestly, stuck on that phone.
George is just like a man.
George looks like a man.
Yeah.
We do give him screen time, but sometimes if we're not concentrating like I am now in the car, he'll go on it. Sounds bad, like screen time. Well, I'm on my phone as much as I am, but it's life, isn't it? My mistake's already made. I'm an adult. He still has his life and his ability to get addicted to shit. He's already addicted, to be fair. Let's go. The bloke said he's going to come and fix this next week, hopefully. So that'll have a little garage door. What an NPC. Guarantee he hasn't closed. I knew he hasn't. Scared to close the door. Jerk. What, are you scared of closing doors?
What doors?
The one you've just come out of.
I thought you didn't have your keys.
Okay. Come on then, little Miss Independent.
Hey.
Do you need a hand or what? Well done. Hand.
Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, Daddy.
NPC vibes. Come on, baby. Wow. You push the door, not pull it. NPC. It might be a cop, I don't know though. Right, George, find me a bargain.
Come on.
Straight away.
FIFA 2000. There's FIFA 2001 here.
FIFA what?
2001.
Yeah.
£2.50.
Don't complain about the prices too loud. Interesting looking piece. Got to try and find some.
Oh, it smells like horse.
Smells like horse. Next, look at them colours though, considering it's next.
Looks solid.
Solid. You want more than that. Lots of holly stuff. Just randomly saw you looking it up. That's decent. Click on one. There you go, look. That one there. Check you out doing the research.
Looks a bit retro.
That's it there, I think. It's close enough. Gives us a price, gives us a rough idea. Well done for looking it up there. It could be the same brand.
Yeah.
Vintage victory of handmade colour matched embroidery. Maybe I should be looking it up on eBay. Let me have a look. that in a minute. Disney watermill. Vintage St Michael cat. Could do well actually. And it's tagged. What year is it from? 96. Tempting. Elamos. I don't think there's going to be anything in this one. Not to move long. Got to find our daughter. Ada, we're going to go now.
Mom.
Ada, come here. I want you to do something. Come here. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Ada, come and sit on this.
I don't know how to make the river.
No.
Please, I want to.
No, we're going now. Reveal your identity. Right, we're going now. Come on. Just saw this outside. I've got to have a look and see what's in it. Lego and container, 30 quid. I'm looking for loads of minifigures and stuff. That looks quite vintage. Well, I'm sure some of you will say, "What are you doing?" But I'm going to leave it. Come on then. Time to fire the second bullet. We're going to go Bernardo's. Believe in children. I believe in you, Bernardo's. Straight away we see a nice little swoosh. Tripping. Let's have a look and see what madness is around here today. Ozark Trail. I've never heard of that brand. £4. It's worth a research, isn't it? But you can. Who's Bobcat? Are they free? Must be free. Shape ups. £2. Oh. I think it's a bust in here as well. Well, let's put this back nicely, how it's supposed to be.
Let me put it back.
So from Bernardo's to St Michael's. You two are bad luck omens, man.
Yeah?
You're bad luck omens. Where's all my finds? Where's all my stuff? Can't put the heating on tonight. Skin. All clothing half price, including bags, half price bric-a-brac. Straight to the teddy bears. That's a vintage Star Wars figure. £1.50. I'm not going to research it. I think I'm just going to get it for that.
Look, open up.
Oh no, she's sleeping. I'm going to put it in my pocket, but I'm not going to nick it. So I've seen these before and I've actually picked them up a couple of times, but this one, it's 3.5, about 7-8 quid of it. Yeah. These are all from the other week, it's still here funnily. I'm actually going to put this one back. Done some research and it's like 5 to 10 quid, can't bother with that. Found those Sony headphones here. So clothing is actually half price. So even though it's tripping, £7.50, I might have gone for it, but it's missing the hood, man. Right, so that's 3 down and 3 busts. Come here. 3 down, 3 busts. But we've got the good ones to go to now. I always like to get these ones out of the way first. Come on then. 3 down and 3 busts, but sometimes it really do be like that. Why have you got a camera bag as your side bag? Why have you got that?
Fits my phone.
It's Would you have another one if we find another one?
Yeah.
Or do you just like that?
I'd happily take another one.
Let me get. George, try and remember. Try and be my backup plan, not to forget those Hermes parcels. Every whatever the hell. Come on then. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Jump. What have they got that's nice and overpriced in here still? Everything's in the window as always. Nothing ever moves because they want a new mortgage. Good afternoon.
High five, I did it, didn't I?
Come on, up you get. Good girl. She's alright, she's had worse than that. The door took you out, didn't it? Wipe out. Remember, don't make a mess, we said, didn't we? That's quite cool though. Daddy's got to clean up every bit of mess that you make, so I'd rather you didn't cause me any issues. I know. She gets it away, I've got to put it back again. Nice little Under Armour, $3.75. Take that. Got a Hugo Boss for $6, but it's a bit knackered. I see some football shirts coming up. 2006, I think, isn't it?
2016, I think. Not sure if it was the Euro shirt or not.
$4.50, could be a cup. I think it's a Barca shirt.
Oh yeah, that's like 2013, that one. I think.
$4.50 on that one as well. I think we're going to cop them both for that, didn't you?
Yeah, that's I've got that one at home.
Do you think?
That red one. Yeah, I reckon cop them.
Mate, do you know what's disgusting there? This actually used to be a vibe when I was growing up. Hello. That used to be the look, but it's not. Yeah.
I can't buy it for you, my lovely, because Dolly wanted to have it.
Hey, look, stop asking people to buy things.
She wants to have little Dolly with pyjamas on.
Yeah, she wants everything though. Ada, stop. Interesting looking one.
Abdul, come closer!
Mercury Plus is a bit. Probably worth a research in a minute.
Yep. I'll research it.
Honestly, she will push her luck with you, so don't let her.
What's that Dolly with pyjamas on?
Of course she does. And then the next shop she wants the next one, and the next one she wants the next one.
Take me.
What, you can have a look at it. There you go. Where are the shoes? What have we got down here? What are these? Onitsuka Tiger, very Asics looking, aren't they? Trying to be some Clarks. Interesting. So George is doing the research on the Mercury Plus, and it's not looking worthwhile. So we'll leave it on. What have you done with that dolly? Well, we need to put this back now anyway. We're going to go now to the next one. But these are a cop, so we'll grab these and then we'll go.
Let me try that.
No problem.
She's full. Sorry.
These two, please. Thank you so much. I've got a loyalty card, but I haven't got my card. Does that make sense? So please can you give me my postcode. Thank you.
Why?
Hmm?
Why don't I buy you something?
Now, Daddy's going to get some t-shirts. Now, Dolly doesn't go there, does it? I'll put this back while you do that. She'll pop this back.
Okay.
I've got a couple of parcels to get shifted. Keep forgetting all the shops that I go to. And this is probably the only opportunity I'm going to get to do it before 12 o'clock. Which means I should get picked up today. Ada, come on then. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. This is why sometimes I don't mind having a slow start and picking nothing up for the first few shops. I'd rather pick up nothing and get something with a little bit of quality than just go pick up loads of crap. The car boot season is back now, so I don't need to be messing around with too much £2 into £5, £5 into £12 stuff. I will still pick that up if it's a quick one. That was a nice face. On to the next one. What have you done? How'd you get that out of there, you little sneak? You got snacks.
Cheeky monkey! Need some.
I am hungry.
Thanks.
Okay. 3, 2, you can have one arm longer than the other by the time I'm finished with you. 3, 2, 1, jump. Aladdin's cave. Oh my gosh, my lens needs cleaning. Ta-da! Hey, don't make a mess. George, you can keep an eye on your sister today. I just remembered I forgot that first t-shirt. I picked it up and said I'll look at that in a minute, and I found the football shirts. Oi.
Hello, Ricky. How are you?
Good, you alright?
Scare me, did you?
This is George. I'm not sure if you've met George.
Hello, George. George? Yeah.
George, yeah.
Hello, George.
Ada's here somewhere.
Hello, Ada. Are you making a mess?
Of course she is. She's actually not, to be fair. She's doing well.
This is Patsy. This is Ricky.
We've met, haven't we? No? Or you knew?
Before, yeah.
What's this?
Mess. This it hasn't been priced yet.
I've never seen one like that before. Oh, it's 5 games in one.
Do your reading game. Like Monopoly. Yeah, Ricky.
How much are you going to sell it for?
Don't know yet, Ricky.
Okie doke.
Sorry, I don't price it and so.
Okie dokie. I think these are the ones I've got. I think they are. That's handy. What? You've got tons of dollies. That's never happening. I'm pretty sure Procrit. How are you supposed to get credits for the video? If you do all this, I can't be like, oh George is the cameraman today. Pretty good condition. Small size though. I'm not going to bother with it. I'm not bothering with small sizes. I'm just not doing it. Let's have a look. Good research. 22 actually. Yeah.
That's £3.
Yeah. So if I spend £3 on it, and that one sells for about 22 plus postage, so 25 quid, is that worth it? Is it worth it? Look at me. £3 into 25. Minus fees, about 18.
Yeah.
Yes. It is. Wait, is that a long sleeve or a short sleeve? I just realised that's short sleeve. Go back onto the phone.
That one was long sleeve.
It's a long sleeve, isn't it? No, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. This could be 1995, 75p. Again, I'm not going to research it. I'm just going to get it, I think. If there's a FIFA game, there'll be one in here somewhere.
I've already checked.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume. 2 Packs Life. What an album. Dirty Dancing. Yo. As I was saying, that's just how it is sometimes. But I did pick up a couple of cans of this Airwick stuff. I've got one of those automatic sprayers when you walk in the door. For some reason, when it approaches winter, our entrance port to our door smells like garlic. It's a really weird thing. Hey, we'll be there in a second. But I've looked this up. This is a something Kaiser from Yu-Gi-Oh! 1997.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
1996. So that's about 15 to 18 pounds. So for 75p, we'll have a bit of that. And that's it. So on to the next one. So the one that was probably going to be one of the best ones is closed. Oh, it does my head in. Just be open when you're going to be open. It's closed. This is the second Annie's. This one's actually open, so hopefully. Come on. Hello. That's George.
Hello, George. How are you, darling? Good.
Ada's already known.
Another handsome young man. Hello, Poppy. Wow, look at those birds.
Do you want me to come out here? Or are you bringing them out?
I'll bring them out for you, lovely.
Okay, I can't see your secret operations going on. Let's have a look. Oh
They
yeah.
all said to me, and
I want that duck to hit.
I think that's it.
thank you very much. Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too. Oh, that's a nice table.
Isn't that lovely?
I know that's an absolute bargain. So that wasn't too bad. Just paid £2 each for all of these big box PC games. The total actually came to £14, but rounded it to 15. While I was in there, they mentioned that somebody came from Hounslow-ish area with their daughter, their wife, and they came in there and mentioned that they'd seen me on YouTube and they spent loads of money and they were very happy. They were like, yeah, you spent 45 quid on this, this and this. But I don't know who you are. So
Comment!
make yourself known. Let me know who you are, please, because that'll be interesting to know. They said that you brought the Darth Maul lightsaber. I left that as well, so that should make it easy to narrow down.
Shing, shing, shing.
Well, a couple more on the way home now, and hopefully we can get some scores. I think that PC game might be a nice little score, to be fair, but a good price for those guys. They were happy with that. Leisure Suit Larry, I've got a feeling this is probably going to be a 50 odd quid game. I'm not too sure. I'll research it. We've got Star Wars in there and all sorts. On to the next. Are they closed?
No, they're not. Well, they just need to get what?
That's all right, mate. So this is the other new one. Firebirds for a fiver. Go on then. Go have a look around, George, if you want. Ada, come here.
Yeah, she's just been stroking him.
Have you? That's a poo bag. Ada, who's this? If they pick anything up and make a mess, I'll clean up after them.
I don't think they can make more mess than what these puppies have done. They literally only when they're pulling all the teddies out.
How you finding it here?
Alright, yeah, we got
I'm like a prolific charity shopper.
Oh, are you? And we've come in on a day like today, look. But this is what we're raising the money for.
Yeah, that's so cute. They're very cute.
Yeah, we don't always have dogs in, but good girl.
Ada has no social boundaries,
Oh, is she not?
which is a good thing, but also I've got to be wary of it.
Yeah.
So if she gets
Don't let her lick your face.
Ada.
You've got us get her worms.
Ada, no licking.
Yeah, Ada,
No
no
lick.
licking.
Yeah, no licking. Don't give the dog worms.
You go round all of them, do you?
Yeah, that's what I do for a living. I do YouTube and stuff. I do YouTube. I do that. Buy and sell things. I'm always up front about it. So as long as there's stuff to buy, I'll always buy it. I'm not scared of spending the money.
Literally, they've literally been dropped in.
Oh, right.
Yeah. What you think we should be doing or we shouldn't be doing, do tell us. Cause
So that was all right. Actually met, I think, the owners now. So we've got some Guitar Heroes which I saw towards the end. I paid a couple of quid each. They're the wired PS2. Some Calvin Klein jeans, some Adidas Firebird, and a little pocket thing. But we'll see when we get home. What's he doing, Ada? Can you do it?
No.
Come on then. Charity shop. Toy shop. Third St. Michael's of the day. Ada, come this way. No, you're alright, you're alright. Come this way. I know you did. You make friends everywhere you go. You collect them. I know you did. That's nice, isn't it? What? Yeah, for babies. You're not a baby no more.
Dad, I
What's
saw
your
the
boots?
fence.
What's happened to your boots?
Dad, no, Dad, I saw the fence. I saw the fence. A friend.
Your friend?
Look at that face.
I thought it was someone
No,
else.
no.
I'm leaving you here. I've sold one of these before. It's in much better condition than that though. So if you ever see these in the wild, pick them up.
Fall Guys.
That's it, Fall Guys, yeah.
What is this?
Fall Guys.
Why would they sell it here? I didn't know they did plushies as well.
Yeah, it's not worth anything, sadly, for me anyway. I'm gonna see if I can do your job for you.
Afternoon. This is Ricky.
Hello,
Oh, hello, Ricky.
I'm furniture.
You like furniture? I see. I brought your girlie in. She's back here.
Who's it, Ada?
Yeah, I see
I
her.
haven't brought Ada in today.
Yes, you did. There she is.
How did she get here?
She's talking to the baby in the pushchair, isn't she?
So she collects children. That sounds really weird, but she's like
Does. Every time she comes
yeah,
in,
she's like, you are my friend.
Basically, we put stuff up on the blue door there.
Be my friend.
So when you've got that, where am I going to put this now that you're not taking it?
This is either going to be a great pickup or it's going to be a waste of money. We shall see. I hope that's for wine. See, these are good, but they're like 25 quid a pop, and they're not exactly the massively sought after ones. They're not resiny. They're not made out of thingy. Dead or Alive 2. Right, George, have a look over there. There you go. So that's PlayStation 2.
Still works with PS5.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cool. That's what you want. Cheap date.
How much is it?
Doesn't matter, I'll get it. Do your shoelaces up. Unless you want to fall over, of course. I cannot believe I've just paid £2 for FIFA 2003 on the PlayStation 2. Should be ashamed. I'm not sure if the camera picked it up, but we grabbed this while we was in there, teaching Ada how to cook the council way. Okay, I'm going to use ovens and stuff around here. It's all about microwaves. There we go, close it up, and then put what we want, and then, wow, grapes and bread bun. We've just done the potato. Ada, is it a hit? Good. I'll teach you how to do pot noodles next. We're now into the next day, so it's time to show you what I picked up. No particular order whatsoever. £2.50 for an Oregon Scientific electronic organizer. I didn't check the value before I picked it up, just grabbed it because sometimes these things are absolute gold mines. I don't think this one is. I think it's about 20 quid maximum. But for £2.50, we'll take it. A nice pair of Versace classics. These are like stretch fit jeans. I believe them to be legit. There's nothing screaming out that they're off. Very standard. £3 paid for these. Not too sure on the value of these at the moment. I haven't sold a pair for a very long time, but I paid £3. At least 25 quid back on them. At least. Like a nice, shiny, blacky blue kind of colour. Yeah, lovely. Shame they're not my size. I haven't been a size 30 for many, many years. A pair of Calvin Klein skinny jeans. These were also £3. Ignore the price tag there. Waist 31. Jesus. Almost getting to my size. Super, super skinny. £3 paid on those. Again, probably £20–25 back, I should imagine. Like a nice sort of stretch cotton feel. It is a pets, like saving cats and dogs shop. And there was 2 puppies in there that day. So I'm guessing a lot of the clothing is always going to have hairs on. Which is a bit of a shame. But can't complain when you're paying £3 quid. Only a lint roller, innit? And from the same shop, oh man, I can't tell you how gassed I am about this. And yes, I use the word gassed because when I get very happy, the street comes out. Adidas Firebirds, £5. She offered them to me for £4. I didn't even ask her, but I said no, I'll pay the money. Firebirds, Adidas Firebirds. Now I've been after a pair of 3 stripes which go right down to a nice. Oh no! Please tell me they are. To a nice cuffed bottom, a nice cuffed leg. I hope they are, because if they are, they're my size and I get them. I've got them. I've got what I want, and I've got them brand new. Resale value, I'm not too sure because they are originals and they are Firebird. I don't know, maybe £20 to £30. But I'm going to check to see if they've got elasticated cuff. That's the word I'm looking for, elasticated cuff. Bear with me a second. Boo! They're not, so I'm going to sell them. They're not elasticated cuff. That sucks. But still, £5, that's very, very cheap. They've never been out of the packaging before. Still got the paper between the layers. I had to remove the tape on the back. Lovely. Yeah, at least 20 to 30 quid there, I should imagine. As I was paying for this stuff and checking out at the till, I noticed a couple of these Guitar Heroes. Actually, they haven't been tested or checked yet or priced up. I offered her £2 quid each, and she said yes, please. They're the PS2 ones, the Gibson, I believe. Not entirely sure. I think they are. I don't know, I'm not too sure. But I paid £2 quid each. I'll test them. I'll check them out and see if they're working or not. If they are, probably about 20–25 quid each. So it was worth the risk, wasn't it? Couple of football shirts. These were £4.50 each, I believe. England 2004–2006 in quite a nice size. By the look of it, I can't see the size on it. There is a label somewhere, but it looks big. If my memory serves me right, they're about 25 to 30 quid, these ones. So that's fantastic. There we go. £4.50. Apparently it's an XL, could be. Plain on the back. And then we've got a Barca top. I can't remember the year on this one, but I've sold this one before for relatively good money. I'll put a screenshot up because I can't tell you off the top of my head. It's in great condition. Nothing on the back. Lovely. What a pickup. 75p for this chap. I believe he's Yu-Gi-Oh! I did a quick little search yesterday. Don't think he's worth too much, like £15 to £18. But condition-wise, it's a little bit scuffed up. I don't think that's going to matter too much. It's from 1996. I'll always pick up anything like this, especially if it's cheap. Why not? This was a nice little bargain at £2.50 each. I'll always pick up sealed stuff like this. Diskettes, mini discs, anything like this. I'll always pick it up, especially if it's cheap enough. Now, somebody has got £100 for 40 of these. So 4 packs of these. I think I'm going to get around about £25 to £35. Somebody's got a listing of £75 for one of these opened. So I don't really know about that one. I haven't done any research fully just yet. I've done a quick little search in the shop. This is all from memory. As always, if I found anything, I would have put a screenshot up to show you. But £5 all in, I mean, I'm absolutely fine there, aren't I? My money's always going to come back regardless. Even if it's a double up. It's going to be more than a double up, but that's my process there. So fantastic little bit of find there. Always pick up sealed stuff like this. Always, always, always when it's cheap. Obviously, if it's 50 quid, do your research, but £2.50, snag it. I dread to think what this has been used for, but Ada wanted it, so she's got it. This was a lovely little pickup, to be fair. I took a risk on it because some PC big boxes are great, some are terrible. I was looking at the titles and was like, okay, I think this is going to be worth it. She said to me when I was in the shop, somebody just brought some games in. She'd like me to have a look and see what they're worth and if I'd like to buy them. I had a look and I offered her £14 for this bundle, so £2 each. Rounded it to 15, just gave her that. And I think I'm going to do okay. Now, I'm pretty sure, I'm going to try and tell you from what I can remember. I'm pretty sure this goes for about 40. I think these are about 20 each. This is about 15 each. Can't find that one. This one, somebody's got £41 on bids. So I'm hoping there's a little bit more than that. I don't know how true that thing there is, but hopefully it's going to go for a bit. I have seen some Leisure Suit Larrys, I think on the PlayStation 1, I believe, sells commands good money. So I'll have to see about that. So I think that's where the bulk of my money is going to be from the pickup yesterday. I don't know, let me know what you think. So that was yesterday's pickup. So I've actually got a bunch of pickups down here that I'd like to show you that I picked up over the last few days as well. Some cool little bits, otherwise I wouldn't normally show you the stuff when I'm not recording. I'll put it on Instagram. Link is in the description down below, nice little plug. So we'll have a little look and see what I picked up over the last few days. It's quite cozy down here actually. That's due to be fixed soon. Omron, £6, M2 basic, blood pressure monitor. They sell fast for about 20-25 quid. So I don't mind paying £6 for that one at all. This was £2.50. The only ones I can find online are unsold, as in still listed for 55 quid. Even if I get 20 quid for it, I don't really care. Even if I get £15, I paid £2.50 for it. Nice little bit of kit. Vintage jungle bookcase. Probably was supposed to hold VHS or cassettes or something like that. Not too sure of the age. It's by Deja in Germany. £2 paid on that one. In fact, I'm lying. I'll tell you why, because I got it for free. I got a few things for free because I added up to £5. So I used my loyalty. So I'll show you what they are. But yeah, that's a nice little piece. It was free. I was always going to pay £2 for it. With my free £5, I bought this. This was £2. Pocket Scrabble, vintage, still sealed. I was always going to buy it for £2. But of course, when they told me I had £5 loyalty credit to use up, I was even happier. Not too sure on the value of that. I think this one, maybe 15 to 20. I could be surprised. It could be worth a little bit more being sealed like that. And I picked this up for Emma as part of my £5. £2 Red Cross means half price. She likes things like this. It's basically like a sun lamp. You charge it up outside. It's waterproof and turn it on and it lights up. She loves all that kind of stuff. So I'll go and give that to her in a minute. I think I briefly showed you this yesterday when I was unloading the car. I think it said Rourke. So Rourke Audio is a DAB. I've sold these before for like 50, 60 quid. I think the last one I sold was my mother-in-law's. I sold that for her for 85, I think. So I paid £10 for this one. Sells for about 50, 60 quid this model. So I'm very happy with that one. Nice little pickup. Rourke Audio, don't forget it. And then this, a vintage Tomy Z-Nights. I've never heard of these before, never seen them, but it's quite clearly a vintage toy. So I picked it up. 80s, I do believe. I've had a little look inside and there's lots of different pieces. I'm not too sure if it's all there or not. It could be more, but I'll go through it. Believe it or not, it doesn't seem to be selling for much, so I'll have to let you know on that one. Definitely be putting some posts on Instagram as and when it sells. So a nice couple of bits over the last few days. I've got my first car boot of the season coming up tomorrow, and it's one of those car boot sales where there is 50,000 resellers there. Bold Finds, Johnny, Lucy, Jams, E-Bazaar, I think it's now Jammy Dodgers, Sloth. So many. There's so many. They're the names I can just think of off the top of my head. There's people that I see there that I say hello to as well. I don't even know their names. And there's people that I forgot. So it's the second car boot that's been on. I'm not expecting it to be too much there, but it is going to be loaded with resellers. So I'm taking some fart spray, spraying all around me so everyone stays away from me. I'm going to take some boxing gloves just in case so I can duff them in the ribs. Get out the way. Tomorrow is war if I actually wake up. So hopefully we get some good footage there. I'm really excited to do car boot videos. I've really enjoyed doing these videos since the season's been off, but it is a little bit more of a chore because I know it becomes very, very samey. Whereas once the car boot season's on, we can do charity shops, boot sales, jumble sales, auctions, whatever. You can really mix it up. So really, really pleased. I'm still recovering from taking both kids charity shopping, to be fair. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a like on the way out. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what your favourite pickup was. I appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.